Well-being and wise living, Jun and Kherat, the Persian lifestyle signature, is a prescription that transforms pain into purpose through human intelligence and design. This soft power was first inherited and then decoded by Ferdowsi 1,000 years ago, when healthy humanity was under attack, to be preserved in his poetry. Like resisting death, gently accepting the heat and the famine of the climate. Ameretat, meaning non-death, was the name of the second-month summer cycle and the Midsummer's earth celebration. The ancient Persians designed their daily lifestyle around existential intelligence and climate change, an intersection of poetry and science, a co-creation in wellness wisdom of the next prosperous phase. Life on Earth was celebrated monthly to empower Earth and renew vows next to other humans. They understood that natural cycles, in harmony with biological rhythms and seasons, could impact health, a novel topic in discussions for modern medicine today. It was about facilitating adaptations to climate changes, which in essence and profundity could minimize illnesses and maximize wellness. This environmental awareness laid the foundation for modern lifestyle science and medicine 1,000 years ago. Persian polymath Avicenna, also known as Pursina, was considered the prince of physicians by Europeans. However, this work still needs to be correctly referenced. The goodness paradox in the Ameretat offered a new perspective on declaring vitality and creating a hopeful sense of living eternally, like grounding in the idea of immortality. Ameretat celebrations prepared for a shift to Khashsara Vaira, or Shahrivar, the last month of summer, which has the noble power of mastering the environment. Ameretat's ancient rituals to combat seasonal stresses included fumigation with Peganum harmala, or espan seed, which was burnt in the early morning. The seed's dust was dispersed and splashed into water, possibly to fight toxins and parasites. Later trends or rituals alike formed, such as sage burning to keep the bad vibes away, being exposed to beautiful visuals to scare away evil eyes, or capturing bad dreams. They're not backed by science, but have become more popular. The fog disinfection technique is a timeless ritual from Persia. In the modern world, it is used to eliminate harmful environmental microorganisms. The science of studying natural substances for therapeutic use, pharmacognosy, favors espan for future medicinal properties. Energetic preservation to create a physiological balance and maintain vital functions of the body with limited resources was how they defeated death and adopted during famine and heat of Ameretat. Nourishments and hydrations were mindfully selected to serve the body food as medicine each season. Dried fruits from the past season and mixed nuts were the main supply. Hydration with herbal brews was a preventative method for fighting diseases. Proper hydration is still the cornerstone of Persian lifestyle medicine. The modern Persianness experienced as a lifestyle of healing beyond drugs is a blueprint that inspires creativity and brings a good sense of living from the heart to our homes. The purpose is to boost health under all conditions of life, with a slow living, yet mindful and agile flow. This allows healing to be processed with the season's rhythms and climate changes. I audited the Ameretat concept from my home in Chicago. Physically adapting to the season became second to activating acceptance and elevating my emotional status next to the midsummer heat. The mortality of my best friend and dear-to-heart father last year also needed to become immortal in Ameretat for me, from my heart and in my vital memories. I chose to heal, dynamically shifting my sorrowful feelings into creativity from my kitchen was like a rescue. Caring for my body this time was not an intention to survive, but a vital goodness while suspended in the paradox of living well and wiser. It was like a poetry. Life in Ameretat was limited to the abundance of the season, consuming seasonal fruits like fresh figs, nutrients from local pistachios and hazelnuts, mixed with the aromas of rosewater and cardamom. Adding teff flour, an ancient world's smallest grain and drought-resistant, is a Persian choice for added fiber, often used to prevent chronic diseases. Together, they formed my Persian-style energy delicacies, knowing that drinking warmer water with herbs or solo during heat induces sweating, not only to cool the body naturally, but also to keep the maladies away with proper hydration. In Ameretat, with the immortal memory of my father's lifeitude, made my loss a gain by gently accepting suffering rather than denying it a lifetime.
من محمود حریری هستم. اهل گیلان هستم. بزرگ شده رشت و تهران هستم.